Oh boy. If only you knew if only you knew what happened yesterday night. Oh god, that was awful. Oh my god. Yesterday night was it was an experience and a half. Oh god. Where do I begin? Welcome back to Summer Call Leash. Right. Let's just get right into it. Explaining too much is kind of pointless. You already seen the roguelike mode. The new season of the roguelike mode has come. Yeah, season 3 roguelike mode. Hooray! Everybody's happy. That thing's going to cap some of my towers and I'm unpleased. That does not please me. It does not please me to the degree that I'm gonna put 2 TNE down. Yeah, there's a buff that allows me to put 2 of these down at the same time. I'm going to make so many machines. It's going to lag my my phone. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's nasty. That's real nasty. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at those drones picking off the enemies. Swap to caster because she deals more damage. Pull them away. Not having Sun to help with the damage is kind of painful, but that's fine. Look at those drones. Damn. All those drones, man. So, yeah, they removed the 集合 buff, and in its place, let me show you what they put in its place. But in its place, they decided that without the 集合 buff, the summoner units are going to be too weak. So they have a very special class of buffs called 综合, which is basically like what's that called? Integration, I guess. 综合. Basically, all of the buffs within the 综合 faction are focused around buffing your summoners. As you can see over here, 综合己方所有单位每次最多受到生命伤害达受到自身最大生命值75%伤害。Every time your unit takes has their HP dropped by 75%, 资讯地格体技能生成的所有召唤物的合为一个合体召唤物，该单位会增加所有召唤物的属性。Basically, what's that called? Yeah, to summarize, it's basically a buff specifically for summoners. The great one, that is to say, if you have 3 of these, you'll have this effect activate at 75%. When you have 6 of these 综合 buffs, it will activate at 50. When you have 9 of these, it will activate at 25. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see exactly how good it is by bringing it up against the boss. Yeah boy. 人类观察, I should save this because I already have 3 of them. But on the other hand, I could just clear it right now and replace one of those old ones with a new one. I'm going to lean so hard on that, on this class, that I'm going to bring my my Breakthrough 2 Glitney that hasn't even seen any action in this game mode. Oh god, what am I doing to myself? What have I done to myself? Look at that. Look at the 2 Glitney. There's 2 Glitney now. Oh god. And then there'll be 2 of 2 TNE and 2 Glitney every time I summon. It's pretty good. Not only that, I have a are you kidding me? I can't cap the bottom in time. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious. Oh my god. Okay, let's swap the positions so that doesn't happen again. Let's put the medic down, make sure that they're healthy. Those guys are going to out damage my unit, so let's pull them away, stop them from capping that point so quickly. And the point is mine. Excellent. Let's summon more. 10E. 2 10E to be precise. Both of them pulling in effort. As you can see, the unit cost at the bottom here is cheapening because I have a buff that reduces the amount that each unit costs after I deploy 6 of them. So having a roster like this, which emphasizes on putting lots of units down, is pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, I'm cycling through these what's that called? I'm cycling through these costs fairly quickly. My my poor phone can't take this shit. It is literally lagging from the amount of summon units there are. I am horrified at this outcome, but I'm also pleased that I got it on recording. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, replace one of the purples there with gold. I normally don't like to do this. I like to collect all of them, but if I'm gonna replace it anyway, then that's fine, I guess. So far, I've cleared this 1 time. I need to clear it 2 more times. So basically, I'll be clearing this again off screen. Nothing too special here. The new season has come about. You get to play with more summoners. And each summoning unit basically makes it much scarier than before. Summoners used to have this unique role where they basically there was only one summoner unit that could benefit from the previous buff. The previous buff being Jihe, I think. There was one buff that allowed you to gain what's that called? Gain regeneration when your unit is 10 cost and above. So only Qianyi could get could benefit from this summoning aspect, because you could put her down at 12 cost, she'll regenerate 0.5% of her HP, and she'll just stay on the field forever, producing these units eventually. However, with the new buff that was shown, I'm not even sure if I can find it here. This one? With the new buff that was shown here, it allows you to duplicate any units you summon with the class. So it's not just exclusive to Qianyi anymore. If I, for example, borrow a Gerling from a friend, it's 14 cost, he will be able to make 4 Panthers at the same time. And that's pretty awesome, honestly. Not only that, to add on a bit more to why my phone lagged there. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. It was... no. You? No. You, there we go. This one. 长线讯号解脱. Basically, after you put 6 units down, all future units cost 4 less. And the lowest you can go is 0. You can only get go as low as 0. You can't go any further than that. But yeah, this is an interesting faction because it reduces the deployment time of your units by 65%. Well, at tier 1 it reduces your redeployment time by 30%, and your skill, what's that called? Your energy refund is, well, energy gain is increased by 20%, so you get to use skills 1.2, so you get to gain 1.2x times energy for using skills for your characters. At tier 2, it's reduced by 65%, and your SP gain is 40%, and at max level, when you have at least 9 of these things, You basically just drop units like it's free water, like it's free refills at a station or something like that, which is pretty powerful. I never really talked about these buffs at length, did I? I should though. I should. 敌方所有单位处于资讯地格体附近3格时，每秒回复自身1%最大的生命值。This is a healing talent, so your supports, rather the summoners and other forms of support like volunteer, they are able to act as medics, sort of. Well, regenerators, not medics, regenerators. Strict difference, but not that consequential. Alright, the first buff I've got is from Cheng Chen. Fairly straightforward. 场上每存在一个一个职业的地格体或超体，己方所有的地格体超体的攻击力、防守力，异能抗性加8%。This is a class that emphasizes on having many different classes. So ideally, you want your team to look something like not like this, but you want to swap you out for someone that's not in the list yet. So a sniper, I guess, and you want to swap one of you out for someone else that's not in your team yet, like for example, no, not you, no, you. There you go. So this is a faction that wants all 8 symbols at the bottom here. You see Vanguard, Specialist, Sniper, Supporter, Medic, Defender, Guard, Artscaster, and finally the last class that's not here. I can't remember which class that was. I think it's Tactics. Yes, Tacticians. This is a class of buffs that want you to have a huge and different variety of units to play with. So every time you have a different unit on the field, your buffs get that much stronger. Let me just show you again. Every time you have a different unit on the field, all units gain 5% in attack, defense, and arts resistance. This is a class that benefits the most from having a diverse roster, basically. And I'm going to capitalize on it this run, so you can see to some degree how exactly this works. Alright, Bob. That's 10% for everyone. They're slightly stronger than usual. Put you down. Sniper to handle it. I'll need a medic soon. I will need a medic soon. Let's put the guard form your storm down. Let's put the medic first before I attract one of those away from the terminal. Let's pull it this way. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Oh dear. Let's just focus on accumulating for member turn. Member turn coming in. Oh no, why did you have to attack the top unit, Laman? Oh god, pull it away. Don't hurt my Laman. Oh god. Oh god. But yeah, this is a class that, this is a class of buffs that wants you to have a large variety, because the more of these units you can get down quicker, the better your odds of, what's that called? The better your odds of getting stronger, I guess. This particular stage wants me to choose between Qing Liang, which is one of the most powerful buffs, and Hua Jie, which basically increases the range of your sniper and caster units, which is not bad. I kind of like Hua Jie as well, but I don't have enough snipers and casters to take advantage of this one buff. This increases their range, so it basically allows you to snipe and pick off units from far away. It's very fun. It's too bad I don't exactly have long range options on this account. Not that I have a second account to take reference from, but still. Okay, I'm gonna swap you out. I'm going to see what other improvements I can make. You can swap out for you. Do I want you? Or do I want you? You're faster, you deploy faster. I can make do with not Valencia. Valencia? Valencia, sure, why not? Let me see. Let's swap you out for Irish. And let's go like this. Sure, why not? Alright, unit at the top is going to screw up the machinery, so I gotta get it down quick. Valencia is attacking the wrong target. Valencia is attacking the wrong target. Oh, I'm sick of this. Oh, I hate it when Valencia attacks the wrong target. It's such a nice target to attack with as well. I mean, like, when you think about it, she does AoE damage, which is great for picking off these tiny units. But yeah, there's no luck there. And one of the towers got capped. I'm sad now. I should pay more attention. I gotta use disruptive tactics to interrupt them so they don't cap the towers. Boop, they're mine now. Excellent. They can start capping themselves and capping the bottom lane. That's very good. Very good so far. Let me think about this. I'm gonna put you here. Start baiting in the targets over there, and retreat my snipers to the back row. Because as much as I like having Vanguard Girl over there helping with the clear, I appreciate this a little bit better. Memberton's going to die, that's fine. He'll just slow down the rate at which we clear the stage, letting these cannons do their work. Makes I have enough DP to put down a healer, and that's good enough for me. Next is ow, that hurts, ow. Next is to use Yaston's field to break down their chains of resistance. We're gonna get there. We're gonna live forever, don't worry. Boop. And everyone on the terminal. There we go. That's beautiful. This is one of the trickier stages, I think. You can't just drop every unit down and expect to clear it without much thought. Which is interesting, I guess. I kind of like these sorts of stages. And I just realized that it's kind of pointless for me to assemble my team like this right now, when when I don't even have 3 of those buffs. But on the other hand, I'm already here, so might as well. I mean, if I end up getting more Qingliang buffs than the what's that buff called? If I end up getting more Qingliang buffs than what's that called again? Cheng Chen, then I will probably switch over to that particular class, group, whatever you prefer. Alright, that's good so far. We'll hold off. Prepare to pull back. Oh, it's gonna hurt her, so we gotta pull back now. Put you and medic behind. Keep it healthy, keep it civil. Doesn't matter if our meets an unfortunate end there. That's perfectly fine. Let's save that for when we really need it. Slam in with Yaston. Still conserving this for when those 2 things summon down there. Still conserving. These things take more arts damage than they do physical, which is a small issue, I suppose, but not a very complex one to deal with. Oh god, I'm supposed to put this down. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. Snipe those guys down. Smack. Push through. Very nice. Everyone on the point. And clear. These raid things, these raid samurai machines deal a whole lot of damage. Do not look down on them. Do not look down on them, no matter what. Okay? You're going to get your ass beat. You're gonna get your ass beat. You're gonna cry. It's not going to be a happy time. Right now I'm debating between Cheng Chen, which is having a variety of units in order to scale in power, and Qing Liang, which is put units as fast as possible. So you want a lot of small units, weenie units, just getting in there and dealing as much damage as humanly possible. Do I want to borrow a unit? No. No, I won't. How do I have to pick one. Okay then. In that case, I'll pick the better, what's that called? Oh wait, I have to check this stage. Okay, it's one of you. Alright, I know how to clear that stage. Oh dear, excuse me. Oh god. Oh, I know how to clear that stage, but for that I'll be using a stronger defender for that. Might as well. They gave it to me. It'd be rude not to take it. You know, because things. Defender there. Hold off. Keep my units healthy. Medic down. Now that there are 3 of them, they'll recover their SP at a much faster rate, and that's good. That's good enough for me. Next is you. Boluncia. Start sniping the wrong target. Wrong target. I highlighted this machine. I can't believe you. Oh my god, I hate you so much. I hate you. Now you put more pressure on the medic just because he can't aim at the right target. Jeez. This sucks. Oof. Big time sucks. You're not even hitting the target anymore. I'm fed up with you, Valencia. Oh my god, I have to sort you out for the fucking Tianyi or someone else with more contributions. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, do you see that? He was in the middle of casting his skill, but a stun effect stopped the boss from attacking, from executing a swing. And one of the units responsible for that will be the Hati that I just obtained from that pool, basically. Yeah, there's no rewards for this. I'm just clearing it in order to get what's that called? Get this out of the to get this out of the way. Just clear this 3 times and dip out. Doesn't matter to me in the long run. I'm just trying to pick on harder stages just so I can do some practice when I'm actually clearing the harder stages myself. But yeah, not a very inspiring, not particularly inspiring. Boop, boop, boop. Now that I have 3 of them, Vanguard Girl will start regenerating her SP faster, so she can help put down units at a faster pace as well. Next, just put down and shit these units out as fast as I can. A bit too far away. Now, slam, very nice, AoE damage. Exactly what I like to see. Just gonna keep putting down these units. I have a buff that reduces their initial cost by 2, I think. Was it? I'm not too sure, but I think there was a buff that reduced their cost by 1 or 2, because I don't remember these being this cheap. It has to be, right? It has to be. Otherwise, why else would I be putting down these units at such a fast pace compared to how I usually would execute this particular stage? Well, you just saw one of the more irritating parts about this game. When you're trying to use Yaston's skill downwards, and it just so happens to reach the bottom edge of the screen, you have no luck. You have no luck executing it. because if you try to execute it, there's a red colored highlight that basically cancels the skill, stops it from being used. I don't know why it's like this either. But what can you do? Let's do it this way. Oh no, it can still hit my Aruru, which is unfortunate. Alright, medic down, keep them healthy. Let's put you for once, so I can start getting some flyers in. They're very useful. Look at how they're picking off this guy without him being able to retaliate. Very nice. I am nearly full in DP, gotta put something down. Anything. Somebody. Anybody. Oh. I think I have a buff that reduces their cost by 1, but also their max HP by 10%. At least I think I do. I'm not too sure. I think I do. Or was it just their first cost? Because you're back to 12 cost. You're back to 12 cost. It could just be the first cost only. I'm not certain. Have to double check sources. Ouch. That hurts. I'm just glad these guys are running forward rather than running backwards to attack her. The AI is not too clever at the very least. Very nice. Alright, let's see. 己方所有的第一个题，部署后5秒内，攻击力、移动速度加15%。If I pick this one, I'm going into the 轻量 what's called tree, which basically makes my units come back at 65%. No, reduces their redeployment by 65%, and their cost what's it called? Their SP gain is increased by 40%, which is pretty good. You might see something fun at the end of this run. Who's to say? Who knows? Alright, it's this stage again. This is a new stage where you're supposed to protect this guy over here. This 5-star guy that increases attack speed when he stands perfectly still. Yeah, you need to escort him. No, it's not a fun stage at all. Yes, you have to escort. No, it's not fun. Oh, look at that. Your cost is at 1. You're really cheap right now. I don't know why this is though. Probably has something to do with the buff that I received. But yeah, this guy is gonna take a long detour walking down the lane, trying to get to places. But these things summon in, you know, and disrupt him. Now he stands perfectly still to attack for a while. After he stands perfectly still for a while, his attack speed increases dramatically. That's how he works. Don't feel. Oh my god! I was supposed to cancel that. What a waste. Ah, whatever. I already made it. He already made it to the objective, so that's fine. Just playing some roguelike. Oh yeah, by the way, you probably noticed by now, but just in case you haven't, God, what I do here? I'll pick this one, I guess. Just in case you haven't noticed, I have raised you to breakthrough 4. And there's a very interesting story as to why I have to do this. So, it was a nightmare yesterday night after the recording, the evening came around, I tried playing in PvP. It was nightmarish. PvP has become a hellscape. PvP has become such a toxic hellscape. Let me see if I can replay like previous battles. Let me see if I can replay previous battles. Look, this is against an AI. Look at how high their member turn is. Level 140! Why? Why do the AI have a team like this? Look at that member turn. Look at that 1063 damage. That just scales way out of control. This is an AI. This is a fucking AI. 2 days ago, okay, this one's an AI. This one's also an AI. This one's a human player. The human player is a bit scarier because he not only has a good member turn, which is level 140, he also has a good Mr. Ronin. Oh, I hate this combo so much. Like this guy, he stuns your units with his skill. He activates his skill, he stuns your units, he basically delays them that little bit longer. Not only that, his yielding is also max level. Oh my god, man, look at this. Look at this disgusting hand. Look at this disgusting hand. He has this unit, he has this unit, and he has this unit. The worst part about having this one, look at how many pots it has. It's like natural pot 3 or pot 4 or something. Natural pot 3. And this guy is natural pot 4. I'm not even pot 2. I don't want to describe how dangerously toxic the PvP landscape has become. It was so traumatic. I thought it was last night, but this was 2 days ago. No, this was 2 days and 19 hours ago. That was 3 days ago. That's how traumatic it was. 3 days ago, I got destroyed by like these fuckers pulling. These assholes pulling out these fucking level 140 member turns. Like nothing I played worked against them. Look at where is it? You. No, not you. The previous record. This one, I think. No, not you. This. You see how I tried bringing in her bison? Her bison is supposed to be a natural counter. Or, well, this one is widely believed to be a natural counter because, well, let's just get that in. Doesn't matter. He's believed to be a natural counter because of his ability to split himself into 3, and not only that, he has flying capabilities. So it's in the air, the member turns are unable to hit back, and it's able to pick off units very strategically. It's like having Tian Yi's buff, but a budget version where it only happens once. So you're sort of anticipating for this to work out very well against melee units or units that are unable to target air, like Memberton over here. Memberton, he's only able to attack ground units and he moves on the ground, so it naturally makes sense that you would be a natural counter against them. But no, it is nowhere that pleasant, nowhere that fun. Look at this shit. Level 140. I put her bison down. It doesn't work. I put a fucking Xie down. It doesn't work. His level is just way too high. There's too large of a... The level discrepancy is too large that the extra attack and defense just couldn't be punctured no matter how hard I tried to. I tried Libero. Her attack's only like 890 against like 6,500 health. She's taking forever to snipe him down. It's just not working. It's just not working. Look at how big of a difference that is. Okay, level 140, 1001 attack. Level 106, 731 attack. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about PvP anymore. PvP is a hellscape right now. Until I level my own member turn to like a fairly decent degree, I am not touching PvP. No amount of rewards enticed by this. No amount of rewards enticed by these is worth justifying that torture. Like the fucking PvP landscape has become so toxic that I don't want to think about it anymore. I don't want to think about it anymore. It's just so sickening, you know. Ugh. God. They need to fix the PvP. The PvP is just not enjoyable anymore. They have to fix the PvP, honestly. Well, that's about it for me today, I guess. I mean, I can do more roguelikes, but I don't think there's any need to film this content up until I get to the up until I get to the hard mode over here, where I challenge the level 85 and onwards. Then after I manage to clear this, I'll probably upgrade my I'll probably upgrade to like the next spectrum because that would be around the time where my units finally reach this level average, or at least reach an average of around this level 90. Until then, I'm gonna keep clearing this easier band of roguelike, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to increase the number of treasures I have in my possession. I'm gonna pick this one, Qingliang. Now that I have 6 of these, it's going to be fun. I have 6 of these buffs. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I have 5. What? Why did it show 6? Whatever. Whatever. Don't think about it too much. I could show you what's it called, this, but doesn't really help, I guess, since the part that I'm really looking forward to isn't the part I'm looking forward to aren't these stages. They are the future stages, when I finally get to like the challenge mode and have to contest the high difficulty curves. That's when, you know, that's when my sweat starts pouring down from my forehead, and I have to literally mouth over and think about how I approach each stage. That's where the real difficulty lies. Just saying. Oh, nothing too difficult at the moment, thankfully, because I would be traumatized far too soon if I were to attempt the extremely hard mode without first leveling my units to a significant degree. Like what's that called? At difficulty risk, at risk level 50, the stages are hard enough, and that's supposed to be like the easy mode for like the next, how do I say this? The next stage, I suppose, if that's even the right word for this. I still have 10 buffs. I don't understand what's going on here. Oh. Giant monster. Giant monster is they'll summon a whole bunch of these drill bits. They'll walk towards the left. After a few waves of this, then they'll summon this one machine. It used to be 2 of the sword guys, the katana guys, but they tend to be very fragile, to the point where they were easily and laughably beaten. So it's not so worth it, I suppose. Oh god. Okay, member turn down. His high DPS is very, very much appreciated here. Look at how quickly he melts those units. Now imagine him in PvP when nothing I did was good against him. Like I put the defender Kirika down to block him. She only held him for like 5 seconds. I put the fucking Bison. They take more than 30 to chip him down. But by then he's already at my terminal starting to deal damage. It was sick. It was sick in the head. That's how toxic the PvP has become. And yeah, we are not having any of that today. I do not care what you think. We are not doing PvP until we until we at least get member turn to a semi-decent level. Oh my god, there was a lot of white circles. Was it a buff for the summons? I've never seen that before. That's a neat buff. Or maybe I have seen it, but the stages, the stage which I've seen it was like so chaotic from like an earlier run that I don't recall seeing it. I'm not sure. I don't want to think about it too much. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so when your units die, they explode for 100% true damage. This is an interesting buff because it wants you to play in a games. It wants you to adopt a playstyle that avoids tacticians. Tacticians being the units that summon more units. These guys, because each individual unit here doesn't actually contribute to the explosion at the end. So it's actually in your interest not to use those units. Well, anyway, let's continue with this. Enjoy. Alright, let's put you down first. Attract his attention. That's fair. Member turn. Hearty. That's good so far. Look at how quickly Member turn melts them down. Jeez. And they told me the PvP is going to be fun. Ah. If this is their idea of fun, I want no part in this. Oh my god, this sucks so bad, man. Ow! They melted my sun. That was quick. Oh god. Yeah, it is. It does buff my summons. But whatever that white circle around them is that a healing field or is that like a defensive barrier or something? I'm not sure. I am personally not looking forward to either outcome. I am currently at 8 of these buffs. I have 8 of them. I just need 1 more to activate the almighty, what's that called? No redeployment, what's that called? No redeployment cooldown state, where it's absolute bonkers and I just go mad. How mad will I go? I'll probably swap out one of my units with like the summoner and just like make a whole factory of them. I'll make a whole factory. Let's slam you down preemptively. Chip them down. That's fine. It's going to come back in 5 seconds. What does it matter? You know, just use him again. Bop. There we go. He comes back in 5 seconds anyway. Who cares? Who cares if it's going to take a long time to recoup or recover that? Boop. There you go. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's almost gross. It's almost gross. How powerful that is. Oh, now imagine that with your production facilities, just making a shit ton of units and lagging the hell out of your phone. Oh, this helps my unit survive better. I don't want my unit to survive better. I can always redeploy them, so that's not very useful. None of these are very useful. Ah, that's sad. Do I have do I have buffs that I can exchange for? Yes. I can exchange you and you for a chance to get one of you. So I think I'll do just that. I'm going to aim for this scale thing. All the way over here. All the way over here. That's the skill I'm going to aim for, so wish me luck. Not a terribly difficult mode in the lower ranks, but this difficulty will spike up. Make no mistake, this difficulty will not sit down later on. Boop. Ah, it's too bad I can't hurt that unit there. Shame. I wish I could have. But that would be too overpowered. Besides, I'm not even sure if I'm facing off against that boss later on. So it's not actually that worth it to make such preemptive assumptions that I will fight that boss later on. I might not, and that's the important thing. It's a possibility that I might not fight the boss. I'd like to see a different boss actually. Maybe it's only locked in because I'm sticking with like this particular spectrum, but I haven't seen a different boss yet. Let's take a Huajie. Why not? I'm aiming for this skill station to swap out my buffs. So let's get some more buffs to swap with. Might as well. Oh, my leg. Member turn there. Producer here. Start making drones. Very nice. Medic over here. It's fine if she runs off all the way to the right. It's okay. That's fine. They're gonna come. So let's put Hearty down now. There we go. Very nice. There we go. Sun's picking off those units. So yeah, I guess these white circles are just for protecting your summons from an instance of damage or something like that, I guess. That's not bad actually. Protecting your summons, that is. It's going to lag really bad soon. It's going to lag really bad soon. You know exactly what strategy I'm going for here. Let's see. When you have 3 and above, all units take less damage. Let's pick this one. That one increases the amount of healing you get. So, I don't need defensive buffs. I don't need this defensive buff either. Just confirm, get these, and here we go. We're back. Welcome back. Nice to meet you again, Miss Matt Producer. So, since I just got that buff again, I'm going to swap Hati out for a Glitney. There you are. You just have to admire what happens next. I have no words. Words cannot do what's about to happen justice. I've got 2 of them, very nice. They're each going to summon soldiers. The one at the bottom, the phantom one's going to die sooner, of course, but doesn't stop him from making more. So, after Glitney expires, he's not yet at least, not yet. But yeah, after Glitney expires, there's a 7-second cooldown. You can imagine the number of units I can produce with this method. Look at that, Glitney's back, and now I can make more soldiers. And look at Tianyi. Tianyi's down, that doesn't matter. That does. Oh, she took it out. I can't beat it in time. Your 11 cost doesn't matter. I'll just take my time. I can afford to wait. Oh, my poor phone. It's so laggy. Look at this shit. Oh no! I can't even drag her lie anymore. Look at the number of units there are. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Did you see how choppy the frame rate was? Oh, this is a horrible idea. I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. Screw you, I'm doing it anyway. On this stage too, oh no. Oh god. Oh god. This is fun. When you go off, you really go off. It's gonna end with like this being kept by the enemy or something at this point. I have a feeling it's going to turn out that way at the very least, but it doesn't matter, I'm having fun. Oh god. Oh, look at that, I managed to cap. How many soldiers are there? Look at the amount over there. Holy crap, I can't even make out like the floor. There's just so many heads literally blanketing out everything. I can't see anything. Look at how organized they are. It's like I'm playing Girls Frontline. Oh, now I just need the artifact that allows me to make every unit cheaper. And honestly, having 2 production classes is a bit too much. It's a bit way too much. I'm just saying, that is way too many units for my phone to handle. I'm gonna have to take one of them out. But even with one of them out, you can see exactly how quick and how powerful this strategy is. Ah, it's beautiful. Okay. I don't need both. I'm sorry, I do not need both. I should have learned my lesson. I should have learned my lesson. Oh no, I don't want a unit that can be undeployed, so let's go with Laman instead. Okay. Okay. I am sorry. Lo siento. Alright, that's pretty good so far. Pop. Very nice. Dealing the damage. Dealing the damages. Start the production. Start making flyers. That's fine. Beep. See, the summon also triggers what's that called? Its skill when it dies. So basically the normal TNE is able to summon like 15 of these. 3 when she's chopped down, 3 when she leaves, and the other 9 is during the course of just staying on the battlefield. The summon, on the other hand, makes 9 of them. 3 when she's down, 3 when she departs, and 3 when her bar is completely filled. Which is pretty good. Look at the amount of drones that are there. I don't even have to put the other units anymore. The drones are just going to carry this whole thing. I don't have to try it anymore. Strategy is in existence when you can just swarm the enemy with like what was that strategy called again? The one inside of, oh my god, do I want this? This is the one that put a shield on my units, right? That was the one that put the shield on my units. Oh no. Am I really doing this? Oh god, I guess I am now. Okay. It's going to be really messy. Oh god. Oh, the humanity. It's going to be so messy. Oh. Oh no. It's going to be like covered with white. It's going to be covered in white in like a little while longer. Like, look at that. Look at how many whites there are there. It's only going to get worse when I summon more of these things. Oh, the humanity, why? I'm having too much fun to stop now. Oh god. Oh god. Look at that. Look at that. It's hardly fair. Oh god. Imagining this at higher difficulties is hard. I say that, yeah, this is a fun strategy and all, yes, but it's hard to imagine this at higher difficulties. It genuinely is hard to imagine it at higher difficulties. Let's just give up there, because I don't really need it. I still have one purple here, so I will be, oh, no. I will be replacing this purple with a gold from clearing this stage. As for the process of clearing this stage, I'm just going to flood with zergs. Yes, I remember the term now, it's called zerging. So basically you just, summon as many zerglings as you can in that game. What was that called again? Starcraft, I think. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, look at that. There's so much white. It's only going to get worse from here. Oh no. Oh no. Takes 5 seconds to come back, doesn't matter. I'll just put it again. Boop. Summon. Go. Charge straight at the boss. The other units are not important. You just need to hit the boss as hard as you can. I'll just randomly replenish the other units when they die from the boss. That's about it. Otherwise, just focus on summoning and making units that go to the boss. Oh! The boss has a cleave damage. Has a cleave attack that removes like so many of the units there. Ah, it's a pity. That's fine though, that's fine. I can always make more. Thankfully. Oh, the boss is slowly walking forward. I've never seen that before. Look at that. It's like the first time I've seen the boss like take such a calm, calculated stance walking down Usually the boss just camps over there without moving. But okay, I guess I have to focus my firepower on like the boss now. I can't just go willy-nilly. Alright. Let's keep the boss in a damage mode so it stops healing itself. And hope that the rest of my units are enough to finish off the boss. There we go. Beautiful. 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 Ah, sweet, sweet victory. Look at that. Look at that. All golds now. Excellent. The amount of waiting I need to do has shortened. Alright, that's about enough for Core Leash for today. I've had fun with the roguelike. I like to tackle it at a higher difficulty, honestly. So until I finish like the third run, I will probably not be making any content for a while. Also, here's an update on the units I've raised. Sun is now level 131. She's maxed out completely. Just needs some of these gifts in order to unlock her this core thing, I suppose, to enable her core. Why do I say it like I don't know, recommending an exercise to somebody? Oh god, stop, oh god. Okay. Yeah, very straightforward. I'll just need to raise a few more units up to level 91, and then I can start centering my focus on like these 6-star units, bringing them up to level 150 where possible. This game wants you to max out your units. As you can see from the PvP, even if you don't want to max out your units, your opponents will. So yeah, you gotta max your units. You have to. There's no holding back. You can't hold back in this PvP oriented game. Well, I won't say PvP oriented, but you can't hold back when there's a PvP in this game that encourages you, no, incentivizes you to raise your units to max level aggressively. Which is a sort of a shame. I like low level clears, but if that's the way the game has to be played, then so be it. You know, it's not like Arknights where you get to have deviations or differences in like the way you play. You can keep your units E0, you can stick with one specific class, and so on. This game's not that lenient on that front, but it's still fun. Really makes you feel the tension and pressure from being a tactical commander where you have to decide everything on the fly, on the spot. So thank you all for watching, if you've been watching. Otherwise, whatever, I hope I'll see you next time when things turn for the better. Bye bye.